Learn to walk away from disrespect. Have you ever stayed in a place where you were constantly disrespected? Maybe it was a friendship, a relationship, a workplace, or even within your own family. You kept giving chances, hoping things would change. You stayed patient, you stayed loyal, yet the disrespect continued. Stoicism teaches a powerful lesson. Not every battle deserves your energy. Many people believe strength means fighting back, arguing, or proving others wrong. But the Stoics understood something deeper. True strength is knowing when to walk away. When someone disrespects you once, it may be a mistake. When they repeatedly disrespect you, it becomes a choice. And when you continue to tolerate it without boundaries, you silently teach them how to treat you. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that he could not control the actions of others. He could only control his response. This wisdom remains relevant today. You cannot force people to respect you. You cannot argue someone into valuing your worth. You cannot convince a person to appreciate what they are determined to overlook. What you can do is choose where your energy goes. Every moment spent seeking validation from disrespectful people is a moment stolen from your growth, peace, and purpose. Walking away is not weakness. Walking away is not surrender. Walking away is a declaration that your self-respect is more important than someone else's approval. Think about the lion. A lion does not waste its time chasing every barking dog. It continues on its path because it understands its value. In the same way, a Stoic does not engage in every insult, every provocation, or every attempt to drag them into unnecessary conflict. The world is full of people who will misunderstand you. Some will envy you. Others will project their own insecurities onto you. If you spend your life responding to every criticism, you will never have time to build the life you truly want. Stoicism teaches emotional discipline. This means refusing to let other people's behavior control your inner peace. When someone disrespects you, pause and ask yourself, is this worth my peace? Most of the time, the answer is no. The strongest response is often silence, not because you have nothing to say, but because you value your peace more than winning an argument. Walking away sends a message that words never can. It says, I know my worth. I refuse to participate in this negativity. My peace is not for sale. Remember, people often test boundaries. If there are no consequences for disrespect, they may continue. But when you calmly remove your presence, your attention, and your energy, you establish a boundary that commands respect. The Stoic path is not about becoming cold or emotionless. It is about becoming wise enough to know where your emotions belong. Invest them in people who value you. Invest them in goals that inspire you. Invest them in building a stronger version of yourself. Life is too short to spend it begging for respect from people who have already decided not to give it. The next time someone disrespects you, remember this. You do not need revenge. You do not need to prove yourself. You do not need the last word. You only need the courage to walk away. Because sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is leave with your dignity intact and never look back. That is the Stoic way.